What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to continue to talk about vintage silver. I got this beautiful 10-ounce Bache silver bar. Yes, that's pronounced Bache. It actually is an old English word meaning the valley of a small stream. Now, Bache has a somewhat long and checkered history. The company was actually started, it's called Bache and Company, and it was later known as Bache, Halsey, Stewart, Shields Incorporated, which was a security firm that provided stock brokerage and investment banking services. The firm was founded in 1879. Fast forward to 1979, and the price of silver basically jumped to a record high of $49.45 an ounce. By a year later, January 18th, 1980, and this was done by the Hunt brothers. They were basically trying to corner the silver market. And on Thursday, March 27th, 1980, it was known as Silver Thursday. What happened was they were placing bets on silver. They were trying to buy up as much silver as they could. They tried to limit the supply of silver. This led to a huge fear of silver commodities on that date. And basically the price of silver just plummeted, and they basically had, if anyone knows a little bit about finance, a margin call where they basically owed a brokerage a lot of money for shares in silver futures that they could not pay. They owed $100 million, and they basically were facing losses of about $1.7 billion. So then this little guy came into play. They started pumping these little bars out, and they basically were forced to liquidate their silver holdings to pay back what they owed. And the company was actually sold to Prudential Financial for $385 million. And the name Bache was dropped from Prudential in 1991. So it has a somewhat interesting history. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I really like this almost, I don't know how you would describe it, maybe some type of matte finish to it in a way. All the bars are like this. I thought maybe the bar was cleaned, but I've looked at numerous examples and they all appear to have this sheen to it. Could turn it over. We see again, it looks like it was a cast bar, and they're not extremely rare. Again, these were pumped out in the early 80s to cover losses when the Hunt brothers tried to corner the silver market. So these have an interesting history if you come across them. They're really not that hard to find, and they don't usually have a high premium over spot compared to other vintage silver bars. That's it for now. Like, subscribe, and always stack that gold.